And it is thankfully a much drier week of weather ahead, but it's colder too. So we've got some frost, some fog, and for some of us, some wintry showers. But I'll have all the details throughout the programme.
Shall we? Morning, Sarah.
Morning, Sarah. Good morning to you, Sarah, and John. Morning to you at home too. Well, thankfully, a much drier week ahead. We've been crossing our fingers for some dry weather. We've got it out there. We've also got some colder weather through the next few days. So some frost, some fog around, some of us some ice as well, but thankfully dry. Now, if you're stepping out first thing this morning, these are the current temperatures out there. It is a really cold start to the day. Many of us sub-zero, as low as -7 across parts of Highland Scotland, but across England, Wales and Northern Ireland, all seeing some sub-zero temperatures in places. So some icy stretches here and there, particularly where you've had that very wet ground recently. But here's the high pressure that's in charge, squeezing away most of the showers, and a cold air mass with us. So the blue colours show that cold air mass rotating around that area of high pressure, bringing in the winds from the east or the northeast. So some showers this morning, a little bit wintry for parts of Kent and Sussex. Could be a couple of centimetres of snow across the North Downs, for instance, even a dusting at low levels. And for Northern Ireland this morning, we've got rain showers, but they're falling onto sub-zero surfaces. So certainly a chance of some icy stretches here over the next couple of hours. A few showers also moving into the coast of northeast England. These showers in the south could be some sleet and snow mixed in, drift their way gradually further westwards as that breeze picks up through the day. So quite blustery conditions in the south and the east. Further north, some mist and some fog patches that will be slow to clear through the day. So for most of us, top temperatures between about 3 to 6 degrees. But if you are stuck under some of those misty, foggy patches, it could feel colder than that all day. And particularly in the south, this is what it's going to feel like. It's going to feel sub-zero when you add on those gusts of wind coming in from the east. So into this evening and tonight, then still some sleet and some snow flurries drifting their way across southern England, South Wales too, tending to peter out. Most of us dry tonight. Lightest winds in the north, and this is where again we'll have some mist and some fog patches. Another really cold night, so a bit like last night, we could see temperatures as low as -7 or -8 across rural parts of Scotland. A chilly, misty, murky start for some of us to your Tuesday morning. Areas of cloud, particularly in the south and southwest, that should slowly start to drift away. A bit more cloud coming in across the northeast of England and eastern Scotland as well. So it won't be wall-to-wall sunshine, but certainly a much, much drier day once again, and plenty of sunshine around. Top temperatures only about 2 to 5 degrees for most of us. So again, it's going to feel cold, particularly if you're exposed to that easterly breeze. Into Wednesday, not much change, perhaps a little bit more cloud drifting in across the northern half of the UK, probably the best of the sunshine to be found further south. So could be again some frost and some fog patches, but probably not quite as extensive by this period. Still quite chilly, I think, on Wednesday, but temperatures will just start to rise. So we're looking at something a little bit milder, perhaps from Wednesday through to the latter part of the working week, but then the temperatures might dip away once again into the weekend. So it's much colder than it has been, and thankfully it's much drier too. John and Sarah.
Lovely, thanks, Sarah. So sort of